Welcome to Scott's Talk. I'm Ryan Hicks. My guest today is Matt Homestead, and he's here to talk a little bit about life as an MC student. So, Matt, what influenced your decision to come to Monmouth College?
Well, it first really started with Monmouth actually visiting my high school. I picked up some flyers and stuff and ended up just filling out the application because it was free. I didn't really want to go to NIU or COD, but I filled out the applications anyways. I visited Monmouth, got to learn a little bit about them, and pretty much just liked the campus and liked the feeling of coming here.
How's being a member of a fraternity affected your college experience here?
It definitely gave me a lot more of a social life. I'm not really a really outgoing person, so it got me to get to know a bunch of people, make a lot of friends in different organizations along with my own. It keeps me up to some standards with like grades and stuff like that, so I can keep my GPA up, just because we have certain requirements and stuff like that. And then it also helps me to build like leadership skills and be able to, I guess, expand my knowledge with different things.
What would you say to students who are unsure about joining Greek life?
I'd say it's a good overall experience just because you can get to know a lot of people, and with that you get to do different events. Sometimes if you wanted to, you can host them or lead them or set them up and stuff like that. It's really good overall just because you get that whole family experience where you get people that you can trust all the time, along with them being your friends, but you get that family experience where you don't feel too far away from home.
You're graduating soon. What do you wish someone would have told you as an incoming freshman that you would say to an incoming freshman?
Definitely try a little bit harder, because if your GPA starts off pretty low, it's really hard to get it back up. It's not really a fun experience when you have to keep working harder and harder every year to get that GPA up, just so you make sure to like be able to get a good job overall and stuff like that after you graduate. It's something that's really important, I would think, just because if you start off strong, then you don't really have as much to worry about and stress out all the time. But if you start off weak, then you kind of have to pick yourself up, and it's a lot harder to do that than just stay constant all the time.
What are your plans after graduation?
Well, I plan on just picking up my summer job that I had last year, and then after that, I just plan on trying to apply to as many jobs as I possibly can. Hopefully get hired sometime in the summer to start off a career job or something that has actually salary pay, not hourly pay. And then kind of work up, if I can, work my way up through that business and hopefully eventually get to management or something like that, or start my own business or something that's going to actually be comfortable and get me through life, where I'm not going to have to be stressing about money or stressing about where I'm living or anything like that. I want to be able to live happily with my job career.
So what field do you really like? What job field would you really like? Would you most enjoy?
I'd say probably marketing or advertising, where I want to be able to go into expanding businesses and helping people know what they are about and what they sell and the different options that they have, and basically building up if they're a small business, building them up to be more of a medium-sized or bigger business, and if they're a big one, just helping them stay where they are at, or if not, make them better so that they have a lot more income and can hire more people and get their products out there.
What is one of your fondest memories from going to Monmouth College?
I'd probably have to say joining my fraternity, just because when I first started out, it just seemed like I was hanging out with a bunch of guys. But then they actually said, hey, do you want to join our fraternity? I was like, I guess. I didn't really know what it was about, and ever since then, it's been really easy getting to be able to talk to people within that group, knowing that I always have somebody that's there to back me up, knowing that they also hold me to standards where I should be a good person and I have to be in order to be there. Also making sure that it overall helped me with my college experience and making sure that everything goes well and holding me up to the right, I guess, standards, like I said earlier, to make sure that I do well and make sure that I succeed so that I can do well in life later on.
All right. Well, thank you, Matt, for talking with us today, and thank you for joining us. Have a great day.